Nar-Anon is a 12-step program, and it is for the family and friends of addicts. We get together once a week and support each other. Our most important tradition in our meetings are anonymity. Our meetings are kept quiet. We don't talk about them outside the meeting. We don't talk about them at all. We just keep it to ourselves. And that's why I got my back, because I want people to know that they are welcome and they are safe in our meetings.
My story, I'm an adult child of an alcoholic. I grew up in an alcoholic family. I became an active alcoholic. I sobered up, like I said, about 40 years ago. And I came to a Nar-Anon meeting about a year or so ago. And at that point, I just sat in and I started listening, and I realized that, wow, there's some powerful things happening here and that can happen. And I knew from my own story that this is not an easy road to walk, but it's a beautiful road, and it's a way to recovery. And I appreciated what Jan was doing, and I saw the pain within the community.
I know what it feels like to hurt, to be scared, to be ashamed. And, you know, as the friend or family, we don't have to feel that way. We can connect with our own thoughts.
In my first meeting that I ever went to, I thought I was there to fix my family or fix the people around me. That was my codependency, and people just kind of said, oh, you belong here. It isn't about you fixing, or us fixing our family members. It's about you finding what you need to do to help in this situation to make things better. And that means taking care of yourself and learning how to do that in a really healthy way. And that was something I didn't know how to do. And I had to own that and recognize that and change a lot of the ways that I thought about things.
Our community, Oneida, should be attending these meetings. They're going to learn a lot about themselves, not the addict. We don't take addict stories at the meeting. We all have an addict that's done probably the same thing. What we concentrate is on their soul, their thoughts. We want to make sure that they get strong in their ways, you know, that it's okay to be afraid. It's okay to say no.
If you want to get better, you got to do things differently, and you got to take the risks. And it is a risk to come the first time, but once you sit down and you start seeing the people and seeing that, you know what, they're just like me. But they're talking about it. They broke through the no-talk rules and things like that, and they're being honest about what's going on, and they're healing themselves.
Anybody can come in the meeting. We're a spiritual group. We know that we have people in our groups they could be Mormons, they could be Jewish, they could be traditional people, they could be Christians. We don't talk about that. What we talk about is the spirit.
So this is a great opportunity. I would recommend for people to check it out, come and see what it's like, you know, and if you're hurting, this is where you need to be.